prize. Yeah, we finally end season 2. You played so hard. You get so many points, and now we finally may count what we get. Our prize for tonight's game is what? Let's see. Where's the graphic for the prize? Yeah, I mean, season 2. So we finally ended. You played on checkpoints. You get points. You invited your friends. You played daily challenge. You grow your level. All this stuff is finally here. Season 2 finale, guys. You got points in HQTV, you got points in words, you got points in daily challenge, of course, and you played on checkpoint prizes. You got checkpoint prizes, and now you finally have it. $50 prize on season 2 finale here on HQTV, with prizes on Q9, Q12, and Q15. So you have 3 chances to win. Yeah, I mean, take the prize. Alright. Let's chill for a moment and I'll ask you some polls about what happened during this season 2. Let's start with the first one. So, take a guess, how many players in total played season 2 of HQTV? Is it 50? Is it 6, 7? Or is it 201? Yeah, I think the answer is 6, 7 because that's our favorite number here on HQTV. But actually, it is 201 player, yeah. As of now, it was 201 player who participated during season 2, that is right. And 49 of you guessed, so that is correct. Let's go to the second poll. Yeah, second poll is coming right now. On which date did HQTV season 2 premiere? January 17th, 2026, January 24th, or January 15th? Do you remember that actually? Let's see. And the most popular opinion here is January 15th, 2026. 13 votes. That is not right. Actually, HQTV Season 2 premiere on January 17th. Take a look at this. Alright, so we can't show you the graphic, but it was January 17th. That's right. Let's go to the third one, shall we? What was the first themed game of the season? Is it music, Pixar, or Stranger Things? Well, depends on how you ask this question, but the most popular opinion here is that it is music. And that is right. It was music trivia. It was awesome. Yeah, do you remember that, guys? We watched video clips. Let's quickly go to this last poll. Last poll is coming right now. Let's go. Where's the last poll? Are we going to have it? Looks like we don't. Let's count it down, HQTVs. Finally, we're at this moment when Season 2 is coming to an end. All your levels, like level 6, level 7, 6, 7, all your points, all your prizes are coming to this grand finale moment. We're having 55 players joining us tonight for our Season 2 finale. Can we hit 60? Are we going to hit 60? Well, I think we're going to hit, but for now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Nothing to it, but to HQTV do it. Let's start this game, let's finish this season with question number 1. Q1. According to the proverb, good things come to those who what? Wait, whisper, or win this game. That's an interesting question actually, so Even though good things will come to those who win this game in the place of cash. That's not how the proverb actually goes. Used in various advertising campaigns like Guinness and Heinz, and often attributed to Arthur Violet Fane. The proverb actually goes, good things come to those who wait. That's right. Good things come to those who wait. 52 of you got it right. Only one of you answered incorrectly. I'm pretty sure you have your free pass, you have your extra lives, so everyone's still in the game. You still can level up a little, like you get points when you answer questions. So if you don't have 100 points until the next level, you can level up on this game. Isn't that cool? But let's go to Q2. We still have 14 questions to go. Which of these sports does not use a ball? Basketball, baseball, or boxing? I think it is in basketball. They don't use a ball in basketball. What do they use? Like a car? Super big hint with the names here. Both basketball and baseball utilize balls. So boxing prefers to use fists instead. Boxing using fists. Boxing does not use a ball. So boxing is your answer. 42 of you got it right. I see 11 of you eliminated, 7 of you answered baseball. That does not use a ball. How does that happen? I don't know, but I hope you have your free passes and everything, so we can still go. We still get new players. 57, I see they join late, so probably we can hit 60 at some point, our new damn record. And we also have words, by the way. I almost forgot to tell you, after that game, we have words for $15. So don't forget to join Season 2 finale with words. And afterwards, we are having Drunk After Dark. So yeah, you also want to join us on After Dark. Q3, let's go. What holiday concerns colorful eggs that are often hunted for? Easter, Christmas, or National Egg Day? And time is up. Christmas is known for its gifts, which usually aren't eggs, so that's out as the answer. But while there is a National Egg Day, which occurs every June 3rd, it involves eating sad eggs and not hunting for them, so it's not a holiday businesses recognize, but the one that is considered a holiday and revolves around eggs is, of course, Easter. Easter holiday, Easter eggs, you all know that. 43 of you got it right, 33 HQTVs still in the game competing for our grand prize, and you're already at Q4. What alternative weekly game mode did we introduce in Season 2? Words Wednesdays, Search Saturdays, or Sports Sundays? Well, we know words, we know sports, but what is Search actually? Does someone know what is Search? I don't. Well, frankly, none of us are really qualified to do a sports game, and even with some missed days, which we eventually made up, the weekly game mode we did deliver was Words Wednesdays, which sometimes was Words Thursdays, Words Fridays, like a Words Wednesday on Friday, because Daniil got sick, or Daniil blah blah blah, so Daniil is not a full-time host here. Do not stuck in your phones. Sadly. Well, all of you are still in the games, all of you are still competing, and you know what that question is? That is the question number 5. Q5, Q5, question 5, for the children and for our dear champions who won Champions Game just recently. Let's go to Q5, shall we? Which member of the HQTV crew has not hosted an episode this season? Alan Michelson, Daniil Vokin, or Russ Price? Who is that free person? I don't know. Well, I'm currently hosting this show, so obviously not the correct answer here is Daniil Vokin. And Alan hosted a show for points a while ago, if you remember that, while he offered to host. When I couldn't make it to the host a show a while ago, but Russ hasn't hosted a game this season yet or already, and 37 of you got it right. Someone answered Daniil Vokin. So you think Daniil Vokin did not host a game this season? Really? Oh gosh, people. Anyway, for 37 of you who's still in the game, who's used the extra lives free passes, you're already at Q6. 3 more Qs and you can take your first prize. So stay strong. Let's go. On the original incarnation of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which of the following was not one of the lifelines offered? 50-50, double dip, or phone a friend? Originating in the UK in 1997, this show made the leap across the pond for the following year, with the same format. 3 lifelines were offered, which were 50-50. Phone a friend and ask the audience. Double Dip was introduced as a lifeline in 2004 as a part of Who Wants to Be a Super Millionaire. Why they call it Super Millionaire, not just Billionaire, I don't know, but 39 of our HQTVs still in the game on Q6 and going to Q7. Q7, almost halfway through the game. Let's go. Almost halfway through the game, let's go to Q7. Which member of Team USA figure skating is this? Winning the hearts of many Winter Olympics viewers and gold and the competition itself, Alyssa Liu skated to Pink Panthers' skate side here. Take a look at this. And I see 39 of you got it right. Still in the game competing for already question number what? 8? Question 8. Hope you're feeling great. Hope our HQTVs are feeling great. Their families, their friends, all of them are like healthy. Oh, where's Nate? Nate is late today. Where's Nate? Come on, we're stuck. Is this some technical glitches? Alright, here we go. Question Nate. What shape is the message bearing die inside a magic 8-ball? Icosahedron, octahedron, or dodecahedron? Dodecahedron, icosahedron, or octahedron? That is the questions we want to see on the finale game. Well, invented in 1946 and sold by Mattel, this toy purports to help you answer and make decisions with such responses as better not tell you now, or outlook good, or all of which appear on the 20-sided die in the toy, known as the icosahedron. Icosahedron is your answer. That is like a 20-sided die, and 13 of you got it right, while 27 eliminated. That is the first savage question on the season 2 finale. Boom! I see many extra lives being used, and free pass can't save you already here because it was Q8, and now it's Q9. Your first checkpoint, your first prize. You either take it or keep playing. Choose wisely, because you see what is happening here, right? So let's go. Q9. The dispensers for Pass Candy were originally designed to look like what? Jenga block, cigarette slider, or box of matches? And your time is up. Well, that's a hard one. Invented all the way back in 1911 by Edward Haas, the candy delivers its name from the German word peppermint as a candy first flavor, and it didn't originally come in those bricks that we're so used to today, being sold as lozenges before production changed to the current shape sold today. Designer Oscar Uxa then created the new dispensers for the candy called regulars, right? regulars, which he modeled after cigarette lighters, as the candies were sold as an alternative to smoking. Imagine you just do a candy, not do a cigarette, and cigarette lighter is your answer. 24 of you got it right. It was not savage. Yeah, mostly. It was pretty damn good. And for 24 of you, I'm about to drop some money. 23 cents is going to 26 eligible players. User, take it or keep playing. Let's see. Let's see our winners right here. Karen RX, Monks the Sky, Detzer, Uncle Ron, and James. 5 players, 5 HQTVs chose to take 23 cents. Congratulations to our HQTVs, and congratulations for 21 of you who are staying in the game because you're already at Q10. 3 more questions and the next prize will go to your hands, so let's go. What country's unusual dollar-free bill features a topless woman riding a shark? Cook Islands, Marshall Islands, or Tuvalu? Dollar-free bill features a topless woman. Can you imagine that? That's questions we want here to see on season 2 finale. Well, that's a complicated one again. Many countries have chosen to adorn their bills with designs associated with the country itself, but this country chose their dollar-free bill sure leaves a lot of unanswered questions. The woman is actually Hina, a Polynesian goddess whom, according to legend, needed to get to Sinyaru, but the ocean's waves were so too strong. The ocean's creatures offered to help, including a shark, which offered to take her there, something that ended being depicted on the Cook Islands dollar-free bill. Dollar-free bill from the Cook Islands. 17 of you got it right, 4 eliminated. Slowly the player count is getting less and less. But stay strong because 2 more questions, you take the prize. I almost beg you, stay in the game. Yeah, we still have Wars, we still have After Dark, so don't go too far. I see players are leaving us. Why? Why would you want to leave us? It's fun here. Don't it? Don't you think so? M&M's Cup. I buy it in Shanghai. Alright. Little chill, now we go to QLN, shall we? Artist Joseph Marr makes sculptures that have led people to primarily do what to them? Lick them, destroy them, or paint them? Artist Joseph Marr. In an interview with Great Big Story, Marr stated that he honestly has no idea why people started doing this to his sugar sculptures, meant to be a sweet treat to the eyes. No one, not even Marr, has the heart to stop visitors from licking them. So of course, his figures from sweet treats being licked. Yeah, that's logical. 15 of you got it right. I see 3 of you eliminated, but still, mostly it's not savage. It's not even a brutal question. We're still holding strong for Q12. Yeah, you made it to Q12. Our second prize right here dropping. So think wisely. I say it to you again. Maybe you want to take it. Maybe you think you will not make it to Q12. Maybe you're not a champion like in the last game. Or maybe you are a champion and you think you can make it to Q12. So the decision is up to you. Choose wisely and surely listen to my question carefully. Let's go. Q12. The Japanese word tsundoku means buying books and doing what with them? Not reading them, decorating the covers, or giving them away. The writer is sure most, if not all of us, are guilty of this, as he too does with his books. But this term originates in the late 1800s and combines these terms tsunde oku, meaning to pile up, and dokusho, meaning reading, which means the habit of tsundoku is when you buy books simply to not read them. To not read them, that's your answer. 12 of you got it right, 4 eliminated, still holding strong mostly, and for 12 of our HQTVs almost champions, I'm about to drop some money. Let's see How much do I offer? 69 cents goes to 12 eligible players. Take it or keep playing. I wait for a decision. Let's go to next question. Let's see the winners. Sound Voltex is the only one taking prize right here, 69 cents. Congratulations to Sound Voltex. You took your prize and we're already at Q13. Q13. Let's go. The film scene here was based off of... What was that? Oh, something is really happening right here, my dear HQTVs. I think producers are doing some things behind the scenes. Looks like we revived you because our media equations did not work this game. We apologize to you. Very, very sorry. Yeah, server is doing some things up there, but good thing is you all are still in the game and you skipped that question, so you're already at Q14. Yeah, almost the end. Let's go. The previous logo for Pearson Education was a stylized version of what punctuation mark? Pilcrow, Interbank or question mark? Pilcrow, Interbank or question mark? Previous logo for Pearson Education. Let's go. Even through a question mark seems fitting for a company set on producing educational materials, that's not what they went with. The logo represents the P in the Pearson, which is basically what a Pilcrow is, except it's backwards and used to indicate a paragraph, which makes it even more suitable, right? So, no! Chosen was a styled version of Interbank, look at this, which combines the exclamation mark and question marks together to form a mark that indicates a shouted question. So it is Interbank combined. 10 of you got it right, to eliminate it. I see one extra life used. It means 11 of you are going to the final round. Final round, final round, question 15. That was not expected, at least the delay went off. Producer, yeah, he fixed that. Alright, question 15, my dear HQTVs. Haha, I see, Mekis, you're laughing. Can you make it to Q15? Did you make it to Q15? Or do you take coins in the reverse mode? Anyway, we need diagonal Daniil. You can have any Daniil if you reach 70 players and we go drunken after. But for now, Q15. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, named for the earliest born Renaissance artist, wears a bandana of what color? Blue, orange or purple? Earliest born Renaissance artist wears a bandana of what color? It's a well-known fact that each of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are named after Renaissance artists, but the first step to finding out the answer is figuring out who was born first. So let's go. Starting with the latest, Raphael was born in 1483, then Michelangelo in 1475, Leonardo in 1452, and the earliest of the bunch is Donatello, born around 1386. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle named after him dons a purple bandana. A purple bandana from that Ninja Turtle, and 5 of you got that one right. Congratulations to 5 of our HQTVs winning Season 2 finale! I see Shamu saying eraser is not working. Of course, erasers don't work on the question 15, on the last round. I told it from the start, but congratulations to Shamu anyway, because he won $7. And Urban Sombrero, Sab, NBC News, and Manuchida Munu. Manuchida, stop destroying my head. Congratulations to 5 of our HQTVs winning Season 2 finale. Let's congratulate them in the chat. Yep. That was it. That was HQTV Season 2 finale, but that's not the end. We continue with HQTV Wars just right after. Season 2 finale is not ending right here. We still have fun in Wars, and afterwards we still have fun in After Dark. So we have 4 games tonight. It is awesome. Subscribe to our socials if you still don't. HQTV on Discord and HQTV on X. Stop by, say hi, don't be shy. Play HQTV on X and our Discord server on hqtv.studio/discord. And it was me, Daniil Vokin, from the northeast of China. You know me, I know you, we know each other. We're the community. Until next time, I'm signing off saying Season 3 is around the corner, so stick around, don't go too far, and it's about season. About games, we have Wars in 5 or 10, so also don't go too far. I see you soon. Love you. Bye bye.